Joy Tribe, what is up? Welcome to the show. This is Joy Villa. This is the Joy Villa Show, live, also AKA the Joy Tribe Wednesday show, live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have got a doozy of a show. What is going on? Welcome to the show. My name is Joy Villa, singer, songwriter, artist extraordinaire. I fight for freedom. I have a new book you can pre order called The what I was like, what's my book called? The Five Pillars of Joy. Because I'm thinking about my podcast, which we're shooting some episodes as I do my lipstick here. The Five Pillars of Joy: faith, freedom, finance, fitness, and for faith, freedom, finance, fitness, and family. You guys, it's been a day. It's been a relaxing day, and it's also been a trifling day. And so I'm doing a little bit of my makeup. We're going to get into it. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe. If you've never seen this show, welcome to the Joy Villa Show. We get into some tea. We do reactions. I was going to do a reaction video to this, but I said, you know what? Why don't I just film a live here? We are doing this live. If you're watching the replay, you can click down below and see the live views. You're going to see my boyfriend, Jeremy Lifsey, tattoo artist extraordinaire and artist, walking in the backdrop. You guys know him. By the way, all that art behind me is his art, and he's incredible, and it's for sale. And you can follow his offensive comedy page at Jeremy Lifsey. His name is Jeremy Lifsey. You guys have seen him on the show before. He's going to come back. So we're going to be responding. We have date night tonight. So this is going to be a shorter live Joy Tribe. But leave me a comment. Let me know where you guys are and what you're watching and what you think tonight's topic about Kanye West is going to be about. It's going to be interesting. And yeah, I'm going to throw up some of my favorite comments right now onto the screen. I'm doing a little makeup to get ready for date night and for y'all. Hey, JCL, what's up? Hey. And if you guys are enjoying this live, remember you can send me stars on Facebook because we're streaming on Facebook. Instagram. No, we're not streaming Instagram right now because it's too hard to do the screen sharing with Instagram. But we will do a pop-up. We do pop-up Instagrams throughout the week. We did one at my cousin Randy's show. And if you like this though, you can like, subscribe, share the content, and send me stars on Facebook and send me super chats on YouTube. Book come signed. We do have a signed copy available. That's right. You can get a signed copy, just like my Kick-Ass Conservative book sold out. And we don't have any more in stock for Kick-Ass Conservative. It is available on Amazon. But we have my new book. You can pre-order at joyvilla.com. And yes, there's an option to get it signed. And I just messed up my eyeliner. That's what happens. It's all right. It's going to be great. All right. Unifier TV. What's up, baby boo? How you doing? Good to see you. Hi, Joe. Yes, the book. Hey, crazy chick Shanna. Missed you, girl. You looking gorgeous. Looking luscious with them coils. Your hair color's the same as mine. I love your hair. Did you lighten your hair? Looks beautiful. It's like this. Yours is more strawberry. I love that color. It's good to see you. Hi, Joy, Spirit of the Arts. Yeah, hi, everybody. So welcome to the show. Where are you guys watching from? So let's get into it. I'm going to share the screen. And we're going to react to Kanye West has lost his mind again. This has been popping up on my feed now. And I just wanted to react to this because you guys need to listen. I love Kanye West. I met Kanye in 2015. Okay. And this was before he came out for Trump, before I came out for Trump. And he was really funny. It was when he was married to Kim Kardashian. They have 4 kids together. You know, the purpose of this is not to get into people's trashy whatever, because I do follow pop culture, but not as much as some people. By the way, I'm putting in a protein shake, only what you need. I'm going to drink a little bit of this because it's delicious. It's plant-based. It's got 32 grams of protein. I'm not sponsored by them, but I should be. I did have a Joy Triber who's a fan of who works at Only What You Need, and you sent me some of this. So if that's you again, please, I need some more. And I moved. I bought this though. It's delicious. It's my favorite protein shake. So what's going on with Kanye West and his wife? You guys know he famously dragged Kim Kardashian for dressing trashy, but then So it's controversial because he married her in a secret ceremony, I guess, but the marriage is not legal. So some people say wife. Hey, Joy Trip, what do you think? If you get married, under God in a private ceremony, whatever you agree, does it count the same as a legal marriage? Who knows? Who cares? If it's his wife, it's his wife. Hi from Sundance, Scott. Oh my God, Scott. Yeah, I again missed this year's Sundance. How you doing? It's my good friend Scott Lazarson. Good to see you. Yeah. So exactly. I lost respect for Kanye after he defended who on InfoWars. Kanye is a wild card. He's a Gemini. He's strange. Kanye West and Kim are drama. They're total drama. I don't watch I don't keep up with the Kardashians, the Kardashians. I think they are smart business women, but it's so much a part of pop culture. You can't stay away from that. But it's also like they really pay a lot of media to put their face up there. They know how to do it. They know how to get people to talk about them, right? But for better or for worse, I've also heard they've donated a lot to charity and do a lot of good works that you don't hear about. So I would hope so. They're rich as, as they should, right? Well, excuse me. But as far as traditional marriage and traditional relationships go and the drama, it's just too much. It's too nuts. So, yeah, facts, exactly. So we're going to talk about his wife because it's come to my attention. This is just out of control. So I've shared my screen with you. This is the Google. So if you guys don't know, he married Bianca Sensori. She just turned 29. And they've been married for, I don't know, like she is an Italian, apparently like an Italian business. Her dad's an Italian businesswoman and businessman, excuse me. And then it just kind of came out of nowhere. Does she not look like Kim? She looks exactly like Kim, especially with her long dark hair. Look at this picture right here. This is TMZ, right? And she looks like Kim. She looks like a younger Kim. So he's been posting her the way he dresses her. So Kanye's known for dressing up the women he dates and marries, right? Like he kind of dictates what they wear and they become his sort of plaything, which can be hot to have a husband who knows fashion. He works in fashion, but it can also be a little strange because the way he's dressing her, she's wearing underwear. She's wearing like raggedy underwear all the time. They don't dress like they're rich. They dress like homeless people. Her hair is chopped off. So this is like, girl, blink twice if you need help. She's never smiling in the pictures. It looks strange. Now, some of this is done just to get attention, obviously, like this clear latex shirt. It's like, she looks like Kim right there, She's always showing off the knockers. It's like, okay, it's nothing wrong with dressing sexy if it's appropriate. But then this is your wife, Kanye. This is your wife. It's not your girlfriend. And you got on Kim for dressing trashy because she's a mom now. So what makes this okay? And he's posting this on his Instagram. I actually unfollowed him on Instagram because I'm just like, I don't need to see pictures of your naked wife all the time. It's like I open it up. I'm like, whose account is this that I'm following? What is this softcore corn that I'm following? I mean, this isn't even high fashion. And if you're telling me this is an ad for your underwear brand or something, then like do it. But it's just, it's strange, right? So Kanye's lost his mind, obviously. And people are saying it's degrading. And I do think the pictures do look a bit degrading because she doesn't look like she's happy. It doesn't look like it's her embracing it. It doesn't look like he found this wild child who like dresses like this normally and is like expressing herself. It looks like Kanye's made her into a doll, a version of what he wants. And it's almost like he's getting back at Kim. I mean, look at this shirt. Like, this is literally underwear. It's like, what? It doesn't even make sense. It's not even like wild for wild's sake. And then literally stocking caps on the head. This literally tied stockings. So people are saying Kanye West working overtime to show his dominance with extreme Bianca Sensori posts. It's just strange. And I'm like, does this girl have a personality of her own? They famously, she walked around with leggings and just a pillow, and he's wearing this. Like, it's just, what? What is going on here? And if you're claiming to be a Christian man who supports traditional values, this is your wife. You also have 4 kids. You're a dad. you're in your 40s and this looks retarded. I'm sorry. This looks what look at this. Okay, the weird stuff I can get behind because he's an artist, he's creative. Like the weird, I'm like, okay, this is sort of a weird thing. But then I'm like, then it just does look degrading. He's fully dressed and she's wearing like thin underwear. It looks like some sort of strange ritual to me. It doesn't look like a happy marriage. And yeah, I'm judging because I'm like, well, you put yourself out in the public eye. You say you're a Christian. You say you're conservative, and then you also bash your ex for doing the same thing, and now you're doing it. It's just very strange, right? So I'm not going to show everything, but it's like bondage gear, things like that. I'm like, keep it in the bedroom. Why would you post that, unless it's some sort of joke or something? And it's not. It's not. So it's very strange. What do you guys think? Because I was pro Kanye. I love that he stood up as a black for Trump. I love that. I love that he's outspoken. I love his music. We're not debating if he's talented or not. But as he lost his mind, I don't think being married to the Kardashians did him any favors. I think that was a weird thing anyways. I mean, I think he made Kim more famous. He got her in fashion magazines. He uplifted her style. I think that they both fed off of each other's narcissism for sure. Two narcissists, right? And you can see in the interviews, it's always uncomfortable. And there were stories that they actually lived separate. They have gorgeous kids together, whatever. These are Hollywood people. But it's just, if you can, being a hypocrite is what I don't like. Kanye, if you claim to be a man of God, and then you're doing this, it's like, and his whole creativity, this is what he has on his Instagram. He's not even posting any albums, any fashions. It's just this. To me, it's gross. It does look like he's degrading her. She doesn't look happy. He doesn't look happy. And you have what, 50 million, 65 million, 150 million, something like that, followers that, yeah, express yourself. You're an artist, but also what are you putting into the world? Like, what are you putting out? And if you want to make this world a better place and create on it, yeah, do a music video with that. But you literally, there's no creativity here. This is just tattered. I hate his Yeezy line. The shoes are cool, but the underwear clothes that he has that look like bum clothes in beige ripped things, like this looks like this, but even worse. And I'm like, okay, is it fashion or are you insane? Like, if I can't tell if you're homeless or high fashion. We could play that game, homeless or high fashion. But then when it comes to bringing your wife in the picture, and you claim to be, because he said he's evolved. He said he used to look at the corn videos. He used to look at there's a clip of him talking about that on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I've only seen that clip. It's like in the trailer. He's like, I used to look at the rap videos and I used to like it, but when I see my wife, I think I don't want that. He's evolved. And she's like, well, I haven't evolved in the chain. We're not all the same. And maybe you sided with him before. I think to each his own, but I do err on the side of, if you're married and you have a partner that doesn't want you to be seen like dressing, showing it all off, you should respect them. I do believe once you enter a marriage, I believe what the Bible says, your body is your husband's and your husband's body is yours. It's like you submit one to another. So when I see an unequal power play here with an older man, a younger woman, I don't care about the age difference, even if there's, whatever, 15, 20 years difference. But I can see, he's super famous. She's not. He's older. She's younger. And he's obviously dictating what she wears. I'm like, what is this? What is she getting out of this? And I'm like, blink twice. If you're kidnapped, it looks like a kidnap hostage situation. And Kanye, you need to come back to Christ, because this ain't it, bro. This is not it. What do you guys think? All right. Darination Arkantos 671 says, Kanye has been dead to me since he said he admires. Yeah, that was Wonk. The documentary. Is there a documentary about? Oh, we need to put the documentary. Oh, what does Scott say? You must see the movie The Greatest Night in Pop about the making of We Are the World. Ooh, the documentary. I would love to see that. Happy New Year, Johnny. Out of the two Kim K's out there, be a Kim Klacik, not a Kim Kardashian. I love that. Yes, Kim Klacik is classy. That's my girlfriend. Red Revolution. That's my girl. Gothic's, her YouTube and Twitter have been hacked. Oh no. Okay. Well, prayers for Gothic's social accounts. Yeah, that was strange, right? Yeah, exactly. Don't say his name if you don't want to be demonetized. I'm not saying that. We already know. I don't want to make a dime off this platform, so I'll not censor myself. My freedom of speech is not for sale. Well, okay. I like to stay on the platform. You got to play it a little bit. I don't care if I offend people and all of that stuff, because I know I've been offending people since, I stepped out in a Trump dress at the Grammys. Since before that, I've worn some crazy looks. I'm not saying a woman has to not dress sexy, but I wouldn't dress that way and then say, oh, I've made a change. I want to dress a little more upscale, as a married woman or whatever. And then let's say get divorced and then I don't know, date someone else. But if it's me, if it was Kanye who was dressing trashy and then he changed his style, I would be like, okay, people change their opinions. But you're attacking someone else for it, and then you then do the same with someone else. It's just the weird dynamic of do as I say, not as I do. And it just screams the same Hollywood BS, right? It's like, oh, I've converted, I'm Christian now. Maybe he's always been Christian. I can't judge somebody's walk with God. But you do know you have a responsibility, Kanye. Like, nobody should be okaying this. They should be holding him to his word, holding him accountable. I believe in keeping men and women accountable. I'm not red pill. I'm not black pill. I'm not feminist. I'm not these extreme movements. But I am a traditionalist when it comes to marriage. And if you're going to put that title on and marry someone, I believe it does come with a respect. You respect the love of your life. And why are you dressing your wife? Why are you putting your wife in bondage gear and G strings and putting her on the internet with like covering her face? Like, these look like humiliation S&M things, which can be kinky in the bedroom. Do you, or as a joke, funny. Look at this. We're just playing again. Is this a music video? There's no explanation. It's literally like, this is our home life. I'm like, what? So also he said that Kanye got a patent for I miss you when I wake up, or I miss you when I wake up before you, which is what he wrote under his wife's birthday. And I hate just calling her his wife, because she's a person too. Bianca Sensori, she's a whole human being, and her identity is not just his wife, right? There's nothing wrong with being a wife, but Kanye is such an all-consuming character that he just sort of he's intense. And it's like, okay, bro, you need to stop with this and make some more music. People really want to hear more music from you. It's just, he is unlucky in love. And as most celebrities are, but they also do it to themselves. So Kanye has lost his mind again, I think. And if I were to meet him in person, I would tell him the same thing. I'd be like, bro, what's going on? What's going on with this? Like, what's your end game? Like, what kind of is this a PR stunt? It just looks unstable as hell. And I hope he has friends that tell him that. I'm not like, I've supported Kanye. I've posted about him. I've met him. I've talked with him. He's a very intelligent guy. I haven't been in constant contact with him, obviously, over the years. And during the Trump era, it was awesome because he was getting a ton of hate. And he was like, hey, and he slammed Kim for getting a, what, for their child in his live show. And he was like breaking down. He's like, she got rid of our child, our daughter. And that was really heartfelt. I think he is a man of conviction and morals and integrity in his heart. But I don't know what it is. I think get off the meds. People are like, he needs to be on meds. No, meds mess you up more. He's an artist. He needs to be creating art, not just creating controversy. This is what happens with a lot of artists who are too big for their britches, right? They get too in their head. I know, I've seen it. I know people have done it. I have friends who've done it. They get too much in the PR, shock jock craziness. That's why I had to disappear for a little bit and get out of it, because I was like, this is too much. It can be too much with creating controversy, too much with using your loved ones for social media and for clicks. And that's what I see. Are you building a marriage, or are you really desanctifying the holiness of marriage? Especially as a Christian man, we know that there's certain morals and values you would belong to. And now you're just falling prey to what every OnlyFans dude out there does, is pimp out his wife or girlfriend, Adam 22, I'm talking to you, and make it cool to make millions. You already are a millionaire, and now you got to sell the soul of not only yourself, but your future family and your family. It's disgusting. To me, I'm appalled, and I'm like, no, I don't see any co-creation. I don't see any. It's not just like a little sexy. It's not a little fun. And that's a fraction of what honestly has been posted. I just don't want to post all this stuff here on this family channel without warning you. That's enough. So let's see what you guys say. All right. So people rule America, major corporations, music and movie industry. He exposed the red media, the people who control USA. Interesting. Joy Villa, wake up, woman. Okay. The major adult film industry. Oh, okay. You should be warned. I am. It feeds into it. Hey, I'm a fan of Kanye music. Absolutely. You're right. I've seen a taste of his new art. Seems straight up demonic. That's what a lot of people are saying. Some people are saying, is he actually satanic? Owner of PH is a rabbi. OF owner is a Jews. Really? Yeah. I wouldn't blame that. I wouldn't be surprised either. Yep, totally classless in public. Yeah, exactly. It's just Kanye West still spoke truth, even though I don't agree with his personal life. Yeah, that's true. He still spoke truth, even if I agree with that too. He spoke some good truth. You guys, I'm going to get off here in 5 minutes. So 5 minutes. Kanye West spoke against people in power, people who rule America. They took his college degree away, his money, and made him look crazy because he spoke against Zionist Jews. Yeah, well, it's true. He did. And I think Kanye has had a lot of wisdom. But with all the money, I often think too, with all the money and the influence someone has, someone like Kanye West, even Donald Trump, I wonder why they don't just start their own media channel. Why not start your own? Like, look what Elon Musk did. He bought Twitter, turned it into X, because you can control the voice, not control the voice, but you can lead the voice. You can use your voice to help lead the voices of others in the right direction, or you can use it to degrade. It really is like, are you creating a better culture for us, or are you creating a worse culture? And there's many ways to create a better culture. Yes, art should shock, art should awe, art should make us think. Art should also has, depending on the person, like everything has a vibration, right? Everything has a certain message that comes through. And I question, I'm like, if you're promoting this, it's not one or two things. It's literally like 10 to 20 instances of just promoting, your wife dressing like this. And I'm like, well, what are you saying with this, dude? And if you look at the comments, people are like, no, bro, we don't want this. We want music. Drop some new Yeezy designs, create. It can be weird, but you can create. Does it make sense, you guys? And I do think that I like Kanye West's work. I like his art. I think I've always stood up for him. Hey, from Norway. What up, Ryder? Pedersen, good to see you from Norway. So it's not getting a lot of love, though. I agree with you, HK. I'm actually hanging with my friend Cecilia on Friday. In case you go live on IG, then I can send a request to join you. Oh, that could be fun. Elon Musk sold out. Oh, is he? Uh-oh. Facts. All right. Hi, Cornelius. Good to see you. Anytime you do pop-up live, you can do it after Thursday. We'll see. It's a pop-up. I know, John, you've been asking, when is it going to be? Pop-up lives on Instagram. It's the best way to do it. And, if you catch it live, you catch it live. This is every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard. Yes. Preach it, HK. You would love my boyfriend because, you guys think alike. Baby, we got some comments you would love on here.
Oh, yeah, like what?
You can't read it too loud, but you can just read it.
Let me see.
This is Jeremy Livesey.
Which one?
This one that's up here.
Where?
It's up here, baby, on the screen.
Do you know who controls the power, print paper, money? And see that print.
And then read this. He's talking about
and the people at the top, they're not satanic, they're Sabbateanists. You guys should look up who the Sabbateanists are. They're connected to Zionism.
So my baby knows a lot about
and
this.
The Bolsheviks and all that stuff. And that's everybody's like, oh, they're satanic. They are, but they're Sabbateanists. It goes deeper. That's why both sides of our elected government wear the small hats
Mm-hmm.
when we have an allegiance to a specific country because they are part of that ancient order.
My baby knows how to censor it too, but we know what we talk about. Show me a good video last night. I don't get into all the details as much as he does, but I appreciate and support and agree with it because somebody's got to think outside the box and go that deep, right? Somebody has to. It's almost time to go, my love. Baby, what we doing tonight?
We're going to the drive-in movie.
Yeah.
To watch, just have date night, you know.
Yeah.
She's treating me to a drive-in movie, you know. A lot of people believe in these traditional values, not me. I want a woman to pay for everything.
Oh, just joking. I love my baby. Oh, baby. Well,
doesn't she look beautiful?
Oh, thank you, baby. He's so sweet. He's the best. We've been dating for over 3 months, Joy Tribe. Can you believe it?
And it seems like a lifetime.
I know. We've known each other for almost 16 years, dating for 3 months.
Lucky her.
Lucky me. It's true. And lucky him. And yeah, we started as friends. We've done lives. And if you guys want more, you can go to my Instagram and you can see some of the, I put, when you fall in love with your best friend of 15 years. He's my best friend now. We were really close friends. We're good friends. We're those friends that would talk often and then see each other. And then sometimes we spent years not seeing each other, but we'd always come back and be like, oh, hey, boo, I love you. I get a tattoo from him. And he's just incredible. In fact, I have a new tattoo to show you, a gorgeous tattoo, but I'm going to reveal it next week because it's time to go.
For years. So basically what she's saying is she was obsessed with me for over a decade, and who can blame her?
Oh my God. And he's 3 inches shorter than me. Only in height though. Let's see. He big everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love him. And he just had his birthday.
Don't let my smile and smooth taste fool you. My comedy is offensive.
It is.
Especially if you're a leftist.
Mm-hmm. My baby not woke. He be.
I'm not woke either, but I'm not woke.
Yeah, he's not red pill. Well, he's not red. He's not blue. He really is about freedom. Baby, something burning?
Yeah, it's done now.
Okay. Have fun. You love.
I'm a constitutionalist.
He's a constitutionalist. Crazy chick, Shanna. I love her. She's a longtime Joy Triber. Have fun. You love babies.
I'm a constitutionalist. I think I'm waiting for Americans on the right and the left to read the document.
Mm-hmm.
It was created by the founding fathers to protect us from the tyranny on both sides of the political aisle right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I love that.
To protect both sides, not just one side.
That's right. We got to protect all of us. Queen of Clean. So he's a tattoo artist. He's a brilliant tattoo artist, Queen of Clean. And you can find him here. Let me just put this up because he's done a ton of lives with me. Let me see if I can put the banner up here. Jeremy Lifsey Tattoo 777 on Instagram. And if you'd like to find his funny comedy, you can go to his it's just Jeremy Lifsey on Instagram. Just take off tattoo 777. Yeah. So he tattoos out here in Ocala, Florida, which is 2 hours from Jacksonville, 2 hours from Tampa, right in the middle of the state. And it's where we live. And you can come see him, get you a beautiful tattoo if you're in the area. And it's worth it for the drive if you're not. And yeah, and he's also got some really funny, offensive comedy you should check out. And that's at Jeremy Lifsey Tattoo. If you like to like and subscribe, share, please. This live is free of charge. But if you want to support, I got a Cash App. And you can super chat your girl. What do you guys think? You guys think this was entertaining? Do you like it when I talk about pop culture stuff? Do you think, pop culture is getting better or is it getting worse? Are we getting more satanic, more nuts, more weird, or are we starting to break through and see the light a little bit? And the reaction channels are coming back this week. I've got a lot of reactions, and I'm already starting to set up the guests for Valentine's Day. I released the Joy Villa podcast again. Season 2 is coming out. Took a little break to work on some other stuff. We've got some social media stuff coming out. Follow me on Instagram at Joy Villa. And I will see you guys next week. Same time, same channel. I love you, Joy Tribe. Thanks for all the comments, love, and supports. And I will see you. That is my boyfriend, Tabitha. That is my boyfriend. Oh, yeah. That's because I just got my whole back done, my right leg, my chest, and my arm. Beautiful. Yeah, tattoo artists are fun. Oh, yeah. We have a lot of fun. No. All right. Well, bye. Thanks, John, for being the first one on the live as usual. Bye. Love you guys, Joy Tribe. We're off to date night. Bye.